My name's Eddie Garcia. I'm the police chief for the Dallas Police Department. Well, I was born actually in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I moved to San Jose from Puerto Rico in the mid-70s. I spoke Spanish coming here, and I was a Cowboy fan before I even knew a word of English. You know, it was the height of America's team, and so we didn't have ESPN or other things. You watched football on 2 different channels, and you know, started watching the Cowboys. Just really started being a fanatic when it came to that team. Oh man, that Cowboy star, I mean, particularly for me, as you know, coming from Puerto Rico, when you speak a different language, to me that was my entry point. I have players that are my favorite in the 80s, the 90s, and then now, you know, CeeDee Lamb is very exciting for me to watch. Obviously, the way Dak leads that team is impressive as well. In 2016, my oldest son was recruited to play baseball at the University of Kansas, and he got an infection in his spinal cord in his senior year. He ended up getting paralyzed, had to be intubated, and I almost lost him. And midway through, as he's starting to make his comeback, unbeknownst to me, one of our really good friends had sent the Dallas Cowboys a letter letting them know that, you know, big fans and the situation he was in. We get a letter from Jerry Jones telling Antonio, my son, you know, to hang in there, that they've heard he's an amazing athlete, that he's gonna come through it, that he's gonna fight, et cetera, et cetera. And they gave him a fight shirt. And you look at those little things, the emotional strength little things that help people get out of these type of situations, but I like to think it helped save my boy's life. That's why him and I both have fight tattoos on us. The Cowboys are more than wins and losses to us. We'll forever be fans. You know, it's important, particularly for the Dallas Cowboys, to be involved in community because they mean so much to adults, to young kids, and they're role models for our future that we have here. So it's incredibly important that we continue those bonds and those ties. You know what? I love helping people. I want to ensure that our community is safe, that they feel protected, and regardless the pressures and stresses that come with it, you know, I'm still proud to do what I do. I mean, whether it's Dallas, Texas, America, you can accomplish anything you want. There's people in our community that may think that there's some sort of ceiling, and I'm here to tell them that, you know, we control ourselves, we control our destiny, and that's something that I think I take a lot of pride in. I'm Dallas Police Chief Eddie Garcia, and I'm one of the greatest Cowboy fans on earth.